Alright, here's the first shot at a little bit of a longer process video. This piece of firewood is spruce. Looks like it probably, 200 or so years of growth, and I am doing a live-sided bowl. So what that means is if you are looking at it like so, that line will be the outline of a bowl, and well, why don't you just stay tuned? I'll explain more later. So here it is, cut out on the bandsaw, plain just on the face, and a hole for the screw chuck. You can kind of get a good look at this grain. It's really tight. I mean, we're talking about 40, 50 growth rings per inch there. All right, here it is on the screw chuck, and somehow this just lets you see the grain a little better. The light just isn't the best. These iPads just, oh man, they don't really do it. But all right, here's the bowl, and there's some loose stuff on here, so you can bet that I turned it standing way back. I'm gonna just hit the off button, and you'll see what it looks like. It's just some really fine spruce. I mean, this is why I love turning old growth. And this is a piece that most people would not even see fit for firewood. And look how beautiful it is. And the crazy thing about this is if it was in a little better shape, this wood would be every bit good enough to make a guitar out of. So here's the finished interior. And here's that live edge like I was telling you about. And if I zoom in, I think you can see that Torito wormhole right there, and then it goes in through the rim, and then check this out. Like, it actually just barely on the rim cuts into there, and so you can see that stain. And then exquisite grain. I mean, tell me this isn't old growth. Okay, I realized I didn't show this side of the rim. That's the heart side, as in the very center of the tree. And then, half planning, half luck, I just left this crazy knot edge. And just to show you how clean this can cut, spruce has the longest fibers of any tree in the world, but it's wet, and I cut this and it's almost flawless. And it's a little hard to explain. I shear cut the interior of a bowl, which is just, if you don't know what you're doing, it's insanely dangerous. So at any rate, it's just a very steep cut, and this is how the wood shears. And it's just, I don't know, it's just gorgeous. I love it. And here we go. Bowl's on the Mega Jumbo Jaws, and all I did was take the tenon off and finish that. But you can see how it's held. People ask me all the time, how do you hold a bowl and take care of that stuff on the bottom? This is one of the ways, and you can't see it very well, but I have special standoff nuts behind here just to hold because it's a thicker rim. Here we are, bowls off the lathe, and I just want to show some of the detail in this. The grain is just exquisite. I'll have to count up how many growth rings this is, and yeah, I'll squeeze it into the video somehow. That's the interior. Here's the live edge. There's the profile. Wormhole. Knot on the edge. And I think that's about it. You can see it's slightly translucent in the sun. It's a beautiful piece of wood.